Here's how to buy land in Farming Simulator 25. Nice and easy when you know how. So you just want to click the escape button on the PC. It's probably menu or touchpad on the consoles. And this is the map view. So make sure you're on this first one here. And we've got different ways that we can look at the map. I can drag around and see the whole map here. And this is where I can buy stuff. But before you buy, you may want to think about what you own and where that is and whether you want to buy something nearby and what's it got growing on it and all that good stuff. And more importantly, can you afford it? So when you start out, if you start with the defaults, you have 100,000 euros that you start with, which is enough to buy some land, but not all land. But if you use this little arrow here and flick all the way through until you find farmland, you can see what you own and what you don't own. So this is the starting farm that we've got, Old Pop's farm here on Riverbend. And if we want to buy anything else, we can click on it and see what the price of that field is. So if I click on, for example, field number 8 here, it gives me a bit of information, 3.3 HA, the value of it, 197,000 euros. And I could opt to buy it or visit it. But check this out. The balance of mine isn't enough to buy this, so I would have to get a loan to buy that piece of land if I wanted to. So instead of doing that, let's have a little look at something that is a bit smaller that I could probably afford. So I might have to go a little further afield, like this number 14 field, which is only 48,960 euros. So that's something I could afford. Now, you can also see on this map, everything is color coded. So before you do that, you can switch the filter to a different one here. So if we go to crop types, and that's going to give you an idea of what is growing where. So this one, this orangey one, is corn by the looks of things. We could see field number 10 over here looks like it's growing sunflowers. And you can also see what stage things are in. So 14 we can see is under growing. But if we went for something like 12 or 11 or 83, they're all ready to harvest. So if you want something where you can quickly get some money back, you might want to go for one of those. But let's say we're going to stick with 14 and we're happy to perhaps buy that, but we want to have a little look at that field. You can click on it, choose visit, and then have a little look. So we can see this isn't far off of being ready to harvest by the looks of things. So it's very close. We're in growing stage, so it's not going to be too long before we can harvest this anyway. So let's say we want to buy this one, right? So we come back out to here, and then we click onto here and just choose buy. Do you want to buy the land? Why, yes, I do. And there we go. That land is now mine. So what we will see if we have a little look at the farmland, this now shows in a little green box, like we can see there, that I also own this piece of land as well as this land over here. I can now work this field if I so wish. There you go. That's how to buy land in Farming Simulator 25. If that was useful to you, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If you need more help with the game, do let me know with what, and I'll be doing loads of tutorials on Farming Simulator 25 in following days/weeks. It's a new channel for me, this one, but my old channel, Grub Magnet, has over 55,000 subscribers. This is just a dedicated channel for Farming Simulator 25. So if you subscribe to here, any content that I upload is going to be about Farming Simulator 25. I hope that's of use to you, and I hope you subscribe. Thanks.